From thrilling treasure-hunting escapades to downright sneaky villains, this is a look behind the scenes of National Treasure: Edge of History. The action-packed adventure show is a really cool new addition to watch on Disney+.
This holds a clue to a treasure of utmost importance. I thought about destroying it 1,000,000 times.
And it takes viewers on a journey all over the United States. The show's actually based on the National Treasure film franchise, and Jerry Bruckheimer and ABC Signature put together an awesome cast, including Lizette Oliveira, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Justin Bartha, and Harvey Keitel. But we'll get to them in a bit. Myra Nair directed the first episode and did a fantastic job. Parts of the show were filmed in a variety of locations, including Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and Santa Fe, New Mexico. These locations were chosen for their unique and picturesque qualities, which would help to bring the story to life and make it feel more authentic. In Baton Rouge, the show's crew filmed scenes in several historic locations, including the Louisiana State Capitol and the old State Capitol building. These locations provided the perfect backdrop for some of the show's most important scenes and helped give the show a deeper sense of history. In Santa Fe, the crew filmed in a number of stunning locations, including the historic Santa Fe Plaza and the beautiful Santa Fe National Forest. These locations provide a rich and vibrant setting for the show and helped capture the natural beauty of the region. As the show began to take shape, fans were eagerly awaiting its premiere, until finally on December 14, 2022, the first episode of the show was released. Fans praised the show's compelling storyline, stunning visuals, and talented cast. If you love adventure and action, you definitely don't want to miss out on this show. National Treasure: Edge of History follows the story of a large-scale treasure hunt. The prize they're looking for is called Montezuma's Gold, and it's hidden somewhere in the world. The main character is a 20-year-old girl from New Orleans named Jess Valenzuela, played by Lizette Oliveira. Her family has a special connection to the treasure, and when she finds out about it, she becomes a treasure hunter. Turns out her parents were part of a secret society that was dedicated to protecting the lost treasure, and Jess and her friends decide to go on the treasure hunt not only to find the prize, but to protect her family's legacy as well. The only problem is, they're not the only ones looking for the treasure. A ruthless woman named Billy Pierce, a dealer in rare antiquities on the black market, is also on the hunt, and she'll stop at nothing to get it. Billy's a dealer in black market antiquities, so Jess and her friends have to be careful and stay one step ahead of Pierce and her crew. Catherine Zeta-Jones plays Billy in the show, and she's basically acting royalty, with films like Entrapment, Traffic, and Ocean's 12 on her resume. Catherine also plays Morticia Adams in Netflix's new hit series Wednesday. But the treasure they're looking for in National Treasure: Edge of History is really special, because it's connected to the history of the Americas. That means the treasure has its own unique backstory and mythology. Jess is eager to experience the world and all of its wonders. Her thirst for adventure leads her down a path that takes her on a journey of a lifetime, as she sets out to explore new places and uncover the secrets of the past. But for Jess, the search for treasure is about more than just the thrill of the chase. She's a bright and determined young woman who's passionate about solving puzzles and breaking codes.
The twin-tongued serpent was Sacagawea.
Jess's brains and determination have even led her to pursue a career in law enforcement, with aspirations of working for the FBI. She sees herself as a puzzle solver, with a natural talent for cracking codes and solving mysteries. Her sharp wit, coupled with her adventure-seeking spirit, make her a valuable addition to the National Treasure team, as she brings her unique perspective to the table. As the story unfolds, viewers are treated to a character who's both relatable and inspiring. Jess represents the kind of person who's not afraid to take risks and seek out new experiences, but also has a strong sense of purpose and direction. She's a young woman who's unafraid to dream big and chase after her goals, no matter how daunting they may seem. Fans took to the internet to explain how, in many ways, Jess embodies the spirit of the National Treasure franchise, which has always been about adventure, mystery, and the thrill of the unknown. Her character serves as a reminder that no matter how old you are or where you come from, there's always a chance to experience something new and exciting, just like Nicolas Cage's character in the National Treasure movies. But it's not only new faces. The show brings back some familiar faces from the movies as well. It's a treat for longtime fans to see their favorite characters return to the screen, and writers and casting directors certainly didn't disappoint in that regard. One such character is Riley, played by Justin Bartha. In episode 4 of the show, Riley makes his appearance, and fans were delighted to see him back in action. Riley's character is known for his quick wit and quirky sense of humor, which adds humor to the show. Riley's involvement in the show is only one example of how the National Treasure franchise continues to keep fans engaged and entertained. By bringing back beloved characters and mixing them with plenty of new ones, the show offers a fresh take on the world of treasure hunting and adventure. For longtime fans, seeing familiar characters like Riley in the show is a welcome treat. It's a chance to relive some of their favorite moments from the movies, and to see their favorite characters in new and exciting situations. Critics say the new series serves as a reminder of what made the National Treasure franchise so beloved in the first place. But what was happening behind the scenes? In January of 2022, more actors joined the show, including Zuri Reed, Jake Austin Walker, Antonio Cipriano, Jordan Rodriguez, and Lyndon Smith. Then, at San Diego Comic-Con in July of 2022, producers revealed that another actor from the National Treasure movies, Harvey Keitel, was also going to be in the show. Keitel plays Peter Sadusky, the FBI agent from the first 2 movies. People have different opinions about the National Treasure spin-off TV series. Some people really like it, while others, not so much. The website Rotten Tomatoes talked to 21 different critics, and only 38% of them liked the show. The average rating they gave it was a 5.5 out of 10. Critics said that the show spent too much time talking about the old movies and not enough time focusing on the new characters. They also said that the new characters were too cloying, which means excessively sweet and annoying. Another website, Metacritic, asked critics what they thought of the show, and they gave it a score of 46 out of 100, which means they had mixed feelings about it as well. But not everyone feels that way. Grant Merrick, who runs the website SFGate, watched the whole series early on and said it was great and really fun to watch. He liked that the show had connections to the original movies. The show also spends a lot of time on Liam, who's Peter's grandson and wants to be a country singer. Others think too much time is devoted to Liam and not enough to treasure hunting. Despite these issues, some fans are still hoping for more National Treasure movies or shows in the future. In fact, Justin Bartha, who plays Riley, hints that there are 47 reasons to be excited about what's coming next. This is a really exciting hint for fans who have been waiting for more National Treasure stories. Until then, we can enjoy Edge of History and hope for more adventures to come. So, from thrilling treasure hunting escapades to downright sneaky villains, that's a look behind the scenes of National Treasure Edge of History.